Alright.
They obviously have no idea who they're dealing with. Stay down. I'll show them the meaning of he's just in our way.
Right.
Tiger.
So it's like, am I Spider-Man now? You're Mary Jane? Call me Tiger? What we got?
Only 2 of them? Why, that's almost an insult.
Isn't it what we got? We got a crane up here.
The organons are standing almost directly under the magnet. Those morons. Enough laughter for now.
Alright, so we need to go over there to that
Get
crane.
rid of them.
Jump in this
That
pool of
would
water.
really be super cool. But if I go for a swim, the guards will see me. And I don't have the equipment for diving.
Dive. So we need to dive. Like some snorkeling or something. We got a light. We got a straw. Some glowing light. Straw in a pool.
I hope Goal
Snorkel.
is watching this.
Of course she is.
This is something that I'll
Be
only
impressive,
do
Rufus. Be impressive. Alright, let's go over here. In the trunk of this mangled car, I guess. Okay, so we're there.
Ow! The bone-shattering honking will knock them out cold.
I suspect not. Oh.
Brings us to plan B.
Okay, got a crank here. Let's go to this one up here and get this crank. See what that does. Oh, it opens that. Okay. Let's go in there. Oh. Countertop, hood, exit.
Ow!
What was that? Did you hear that too? Sounded pretty miserable. Yes, did. Well, I don't think we need to be frightened of an animal that makes sounds like that.
Wow.
Probably physically challenged.
Crap. As long as the top is down, I can't make out anything in here.
Alright, so let's go. We got a fork. Let us. Check this out.
Ow!
Ugh. Stick the fork in this horn and then shoot the fork across hit him in the head and kill him. That's probably ambitious, isn't it? But let me do it, say. See what crazy mess happens. Oh.
No, that was not a cat. That was something big. A cow! A cow must be entangled in this pile of junk. So it would seem. Stupid animal.
Whew. It's a good thing I'm always thinking on my feet.
I'm pretty sure these guys are dumb enough that you could just be like, you know what? I'm Cletus and I change clothes. Let me by. And they would just do it. Because they're kind of ridiculous.
How incredibly stupid.
What was that? No, forget it. There's nothing there.
Okay. You got some light going on there. I assume I can't walk over here to the crane, right? That's my spacebar at.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Right, okay. Fence exit. I don't know. I want to exit. Can we take this?
Finally, I can get over there without it squeaking.
But maybe I want it to squeak. Because then they would react?
Now I hear it too.
Okay.
Hello, who's there?
He moved his light.
17.
There we go, okay. That was a little weird, but okay. To the crane! Hey, get him! Get him! Steel plates in their heads. Remember that neck look like? Good grief. You impressed yet? I'm impressed. That was impressive. She just walked off. Look at that. She was like, huh, took you long enough.
That wasn't half bad.
Right?
Hey, half bad is my second name, baby.
That's 2 names.
Calling me that.
Oh, come
Gonna get hit
on.
again.
We need to hurry.
Don't get punched again. That's like my goal for this game. Don't get punched again. By her. I don't care if the guys punch me. That's expected. They're bad guys.
Stop! Who goes there?
Cletus.
It's me, Cletus, accompanied by my charming fiancée, Goal.
Finally, I was afraid she'd already eloped with that disgusting Deponian.
What a bizarre thought.
Au contraire, Buttercup. Don't be afraid to admit that you did cast a covetous eye on that Rufus. Very understandable. To me, he seemed like a dashing daredevil.
On the contrary, honey bunny, he was nothing more than a self-centered fool.
Who's gonna get you caught?
You two will have enough time to frolic once we've returned to Elysium.
Oh yeah, finally! Final preparations for our return have been made.
How did he live to be 20?
Private Ambassador.
Of course. Why don't you scuttle on ahead, darling? Me and the bailiff have urgent matters to discuss. Seemingly.
But
Shoo-shoo, sugar.
if you
Shoo,
insist,
shoo, sugar.
So we'll see each other in a short while then.
Toodaloo.
Have you lost your mind completely?
Apparently.
I thought we had an agreement. The memories of Ms. Goal must be deleted. And
Relax.
we need the ascension codes.
Don't panic.
Relax.
I'm working on it.
Get some lozenges for your throat.
And leave the original on the platform. That should make everyone happy, right?
Yes, everyone except for the Deponians. If you try anything funny, I'll personally decapitate you with a rusty knife.
Yikes.
So are they just threatening him? Like, is there no actual reward that Cletus gets? I'm really curious about Cletus's motivation for all this. Like, what's he get out of this? Yeah, I assume he's getting paid, but then Argus keeps threatening him all the time.
Serious? People are living here, Cletus. I've seen them with my own eyes.
Yeah.
I already told you. Ulysses is right. We can't... Am I interrupting?
Rufus, finally! I was about to throw this ignorant idiot from the tower. Don't ask me why I fancied him in the first place.
What are you doing, Rufus? I thought we had an agreement. Think again, Cletus. I'll go to Elysium with Goal. This is a joke, right? Please go, tell me that this is a joke.
It's not a joke.
That's right,
Rufus
no
will
jokes.
come to Elysium with me. He'll help me to tell everyone the truth about Deponia.
Which would be
You really believe they'll grant someone like
easy since he
him
is, you know,
access
a
to Elysium?
Deponian.
Why not? Everyone will think it's you.
That's true.
Don't make me laugh.
Laugh. Alright. Give it up, Cletus.
Give it up, Cletus. What's this? You're unleashing your lice upon me. Don't make me laugh.
Alright.
Do I have to get angry first? Are you threatening me? Listen,
Little bit.
Bub, I've got
Wolverine?
the third ASCAT in the art of sweat.
I know what that is.
Just like I do. Oh yeah, what's your dojo?
7.
5?
Oh, 5.
I mean, yellow. Fire? Capricorn? Ocelot? Damn.
Ocelot's a good one.
Don't make me laugh.
Alright. Don't make me laugh.
Me laugh. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression of you.
Doesn't
Be
it?
that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. Look at the
Wouldn't
way
be
he
hard.
dresses.
That's true.
Disgusting.
That is true. Hold
Go
on.
ahead and sort it out between you.
But, Rufus?
Relax. I'm
And you're planning to elope to Elysium with a wimp like that? Don't make me laugh.
look, I got this. Y'all just calm down for a second. I went with all the
You
options.
can't even hold a candle to Rufus.
It's up here.
Enlightenment is
Who
not
is
his
bag?
strong suit.
Look to his bag.
What have we here? A second disguise. Let's see who's the better Cletus.
Rufus is miles ahead of you.
Yes, especially in the department.
All right.
Body odor.
There we go.
Almost as good as my handmade disguise. Ha ha! The inventory in these rags is ridiculously small. You can't even fit a bucket and mop in there, let alone a parrot and 2 cats. I'll put my stuff here for now.
Rufus simply has more class than you.
Are you talking about a class of pandemic diseases?
Rufus is
All right,
miles
that's
ahead of you.
Alright, both y'all,
Yes,
shut up.
especially in the so
Shut
this
up.
is the wimp you want to replace me with. Don't make me laugh.
Okay.
Give
Do
it
these
up,
again, I guess.
What's this? You're unleashing your lice upon me. Don't make me laugh. Do I have to get angry first? Are you threatening me? Listen, bub, I've got the third ask.
Yes, it's weird as these.
Yeah. I mean,
Skipping all this.
Don't make me laugh. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. I already told you. Besides, that doesn't...
I think he does.
Be that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. He can try and put on my clothes all he wants.
There we go.
And infest them with bugs. There is still one thing where I'm completely different.
What's that? You mooning me? Are you wearing pink underwear?
Your sagging butt cheeks? My birthmark, you dumbass.
Cletus's Speedo.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Give me a wedgie. Flagpole, yes.
No, don't!
What now? What now?
Yeah! We did it! We really did it! On to Elysium!
That's impressive. Let's go.
Not so fast, buddy. What was the agreement that Cletus was talking about?
What? Oh, that. Forget it. That's all toxic waste under the bridge.
I had to agree with him so he could come back and
Let's
like
go.
give me
To
the
Elysium.
backup
Wait
drive.
a minute. That's it, right? You don't even care about what happens to Deponia. You just want to get to Elysium, whatever the cost.
Me? No! What a
Right,
change
so we
of
can
attitude.
tell them
He sounded
about
quite
the
different
bombs.
Earlier. Deponia stinks.
Or the people.
Only idiots live here. If it were up to me, they could blow the whole place sky high. Yada, yada, yada. You keep out of this. Don't believe a word he's saying, Goal. He just wants to drive us apart.
But how do I know I can trust you?
Trust this rat. Don't make me laugh.
Because I've helped
Go.
you.
He hates Deponia. He's an egomaniac, a thief, and a traitor. Just go through his things. I'm pretty sure you'll find a backup cartridge, just in case you realize what he's up to.
That I got from you.
Go ahead. Have a look. Goal. Don't...
Rufus, open your mouth. That I got from Cletus.
Goal, listen. You don't understand.
I think I understand very well. You know, Rufus, I really thought you were something special.
But I am something special.
I know you think that, but you're nothing but an egotistical scoundrel. You don't only resemble Cletus on the outside. Come over here. I want to take a good look at you before I return to Elysium alone, so I can remember what kind of a face not to fall for, yet a third time.
So why doesn't he just say, like, tell her what Cletus's plan was? Here's why I agreed to it. You have to agree to the evil plan. Rufus, you're an idiot. You are too stupid to go to Elysium.
I'm sorry.
You can't even explain what happened here.
Bravo!
What next? Argus! About time, too! Get me down from here!
Why should I? From the start, you've been jeopardizing our plans, Cletus. Rufus, on the other hand...
You can't be serious! You're not saying you trust this lying rat more than me!
Why not? He is indeed a lying rat.
Hey!
But that's what makes him the perfect man for the job. He'll be celebrated as a hero in Elysium, and he'll get the girl. He'll get everything he ever dreamed of. Do you really think he'd risk all that just to save his home that he loathes so much? He's not man enough to do that. Once Goal sees his true self, he'll lose everything he tried to achieve. He'll never take that risk. Congratulations, Rufus. You did it. Just insert the backup cartridge and you can leave. Elysium awaits you.
Wow. Okay. Done. Let's go. Trash dump anyway.
You want me to roll for a while?
No, don't worry. I know that you need to go easy on your back. And once we're back on Elysium, I'll give you a nice back rub, okay?
I guess so.
Come on, don't make such a gloomy face. In a way, it's a good thing that our inspection was without results. Although, I can't remember everything. Or was there something else? Come on, how about a bit more?
So why don't you spend right now telling her like the whole story, like the full thing?
No? What's wrong? Is there something you'd like to tell me? Aren't you happy to be going back to Elysium?
I am. It's just that...
Well then, On to Elysium.
That's right. Yeah, on to Elysium.
On to Elysium.
Come on. You can do better than that, can't you?
It's kind of out of character, Rufus.
On to Elysium.
And once more with more enthusiasm.
Right?
On to Elysium.
I hear your words, but I can't feel them.
That's kind of weak. Alright.
Say Goal.
Ugh.
Yes?
You're gonna make me go noble, aren't you? Actually, tell what happened. But you're not gonna say it right, because you're an idiot.
I'm all ears.
Well...
What are you stammering about?
And this is part 1 of 3, so we can't have the story just resolve here.
It's just that...
But I guess he could save the day, and then we go on to new adventures in Elysium for part 2. That'd be good.
Alright then. I'm gonna tell you now, but you have to promise not to get mad.
Why, Cletus? Why would I get mad at you?
I left Cletus hanging on a flagpole.
Calm down. Relax.
Relax! Some con man erases my memory, poses as my fiancé, and almost gets me involved in genocide, and I'm supposed to relax.
I told you about it, didn't I?
So you didn't explain it well, did you?
You'll be the dead guy if you don't return my old memories.
But that'd be suicide.
Believe me, buddy, not doing it would be suicide.
Okay.
And now remove this fragment of pseudo-personality from my brain, and don't even think about inserting it again.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Ungrateful... Ooh, fortunately,
What were you gonna say there?
The other cartridge likes me a bit more.
Alright, let's... So the other cartridge is down here somewhere, getting the Ascension codes pulled out of it or something, right? Maybe? Yes, I just ignored Cletus completely.
This has to go faster.
There it is.
We need those codes. Yes,
Or what?
You do know what's at stake. If Ulysses had had his way, we'd all perish here on Deponia. Yes, Bailiff.
Any problems here?
No, Prime Controller, sir. Just a relay that short-circuited.
This matter is of no concern now. I want to address the crew before we head on to Portofisco. Immediately.
As you wish, Prime Controller. You heard the man. Get moving!
Okay.
It's now or never.
I just now realized that that's it. You actually see all the way through it. That explains watching her walk around earlier. Alright, grab the cartridge. Don't
time. They could
stop. I didn't mean to read the machine. Grab the cartridge. Got it, let's go. No, who let you down? Who let you down?
Surprised, are we? I bet
Little bit.
You finally made it, huh?
Yes,
Maybe love
actually.
loves the righteous, so on and so forth, right?
That'd be nice.
Think again, buddy. It's almost ironic. For once in your life, you decide to do the right thing, and immediately you lose everything. Your dream turns into a nightmare. The love of your life is lost, and your home planet gone. I would really love to pity you now, but the cable boat is ready, and the Ascension codes have been entered. I don't want to let Elysium wait for me any longer. After all, they're expecting a report from me. I could have left already, by the way, but how shall I put it? My back is troubling me. I don't want to do all the rowing by myself. So, hand over the cartridge. Now, Goal's memories about your failed attempt to mess with my plans should still be stored in her short-term memory. I can delete that in a minute. Hand it to me. You wish.
I'm giving you nothing. Oh,
What is going on here?
The organon. Always
Nothing.
on time, always reliable.
Nothing's going on here. Just go away.
That rat didn't swallow your cheese, bailiff, but I'm not an unforgiving person. Once Rufus hands over the cartridge, we'll be able to carry out our scheme as planned, now more than ever.
You heard him, Rufus. Give him the cartridge now.
Rufus, be reasonable. I will return to Elysium no matter what. You can't change that. But if you hand over the data, you'll at least have a chance at saving Goal. So, what do you say? Do we have an agreement?
I'm not reasonable. We all know this.
Let's talk this over. And why, pray tell, should I listen to you?
I don't like $1 million.
Nothing else.
And I just want a trip to Elysium, so I can tell him you're crazy pants.
Too bad, but I should have known that your pride is more important to you than Goal's life.
Hold on, Pub. Maybe you're about to leave her here.
Nice lie to tell her when she wakes up, and then realizes that you've brought her a front row seat for Armageddon. Wait a minute. No, don't waste my time. Give me the cartridge or don't.
Alright, so it just goes around forever, I'm sure. Here we go.
How unusually reasonable of you. And I bet that Goal would be thankful too. Unfortunately, she will never know that you even existed. My. Deponia will make such a great display of fireworks for our wedding. I hate that guy.
He is hateable.
What happened?
A lot. Can't you remember anything at all?
Of course I can remember. We two were on board an Organon cruiser. We wanted to inspect Deponia.
True.
We're on Deponia now. Our mission is over.
Did I fall asleep?
There was an accident. You fell from the cruiser. That's why you can't remember anything. But take a look around. Deponia really is deserted.
Unbelievable. Nothing but junk.
Yes, just junk. Nothing else. Come, let's go home to Elysium. We have to prepare our wedding.
Yes, let's go.
Huh.
Well, that's that, I guess. I'll be on my way too. The way home to Kuvak is long, and I need to prepare for the apocalypse.
Not so fast, Sonny. You didn't think we'd let you leave just like that. You know too much. Also, I believe you have something that belongs to us.
Oh yes, the cartridge.
Give it to me. What is it? What are you waiting for?
Oops.
No!
So long, suckers! No!
Get that traitor! Shoot him!
Well, my friend, did you lose something?
The cartridge. Bravo, Prime Controller, sir.
I think he's getting tired.
Oh, I'm getting punched in the face. What?
All right, that's enough. Fists up.
Oh,
Not that high.
run away. It's over here. Oh, no, I don't. No, not them. Don't shoot me too. What are you doing?
See you later.
No! Stop!
What are you doing?
Stop!
Ah, you damn fool! Let go! Back so soon? That was a pretty impressive fall. And you managed to land in the pile of needles. Never seen anything like it. You have my respect. Everything all right, kid? You seem a bit stressed out.
I lost a shoe. Those are all awful. Something else to shoot.
There. The course is set. Next stop, the floating black market.
Good, great, fine.
Are you all right, Rufus? You sound all tuckered out. You didn't finish telling me what happened up there on the tower. I don't want to be nosy, but, is Deponia safe?
That's out of my hands now.
Now look at you startled, the brain implant cartridge has not been swapped, which was all part of the plan. A world has been rescued that he did detest. Who'd have guessed, I attest, you'd have done just the same. So if you still want to force me to do stupid chores, like washing the dishes, do the trash and such, you'll just prove that you haven't paid attention to what I said. The next switch at its course like huzzah as a rule. Huzzah, the chorus guys rule.
And that is the end of Deponia. Part 1, at least. As I said at the very, very beginning, this is a 3-part series. There are 3 games. The next game is Chaos on Deponia. The 3rd game is not out yet. It's still in development. I think you can go to that website for it. I'm not sure if you can pre-order yet, but either way, go check it out. I'll put a link in the description to the publisher's site, Daedalic Entertainment, and they link all the games there and give you updates on what's going on with them and stuff. So overall, I like this series. Rufus is kind of a jerk. He's not the most relatable hero you've ever known. But I think that helps because you can get, you can sometimes may have painful things happen to him. He'll fall into a pile of needles, and it's okay. You don't care because he's a jerk, so who cares? But at the end of the day, I mean, he's just a guy who has grown up. His father, abandoned him. He lives on trash and eats junk and all this stuff, like he said, and it's not good enough. And he just, as a rule, he is fed up with it. He just does not focus that well. He focuses it into he becomes very self-centered and wants to escape all of it instead of just trying to deal with his current circumstance. He dreams too high, where everybody else is content to just take life as it comes. And that's good or bad, I don't know. But from a gameplay stance, what I really like these games is most of the stuff that you're doing makes sense. It's not overly obtuse, like just some old school adventure games. You had to have the strategy guide, and you had to, call the Nintendo hotline and find out what's going on. On these, if you play with it for a while, for the most part, you can figure it out. There's a couple times you'll find stuff that's a little obtuse, but for the most part, you can figure out what's going on without having, go to the internet. If you have the patience for it. And a lot of times you're like me, you just want to see the story, and you ain't got patience for that mess. I don't care about the puzzles, but they also let you skip some of the more time-consuming, annoying puzzles, right? Like the when we did this episode, or maybe last episode, of the glass shards, so you had to put them together. It's obviously what you gotta do. So they'll just let you skip it for they're like, you found the solution, you just don't feel like doing it. Skip the button, and that's cool. So I said, this is the end of Deponia by Daedalic Games. You can pick it up on Steam, pick it up on GOG. Amazon also has it. I'm pretty sure Gamers Gate's got it as well. And they've also got the sequel, Chaos on Deponia. I believe they are both $20 a piece. They go on sale from time to time though, so look for the Steam sale. Might be going on now, depending on when this goes out. GOG has it on sale now and then. Check it out as a bundle and by itself. So check them out, support these guys, make good adventure games still in this day and age, which is way, way too rare. I am Mistled. This has been Deponia. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.